The purpose of this video is to go over how to use the call park features to not only park a call, but to be able to retrieve that call that you park from another extension. In this video, we will outline how to park and retrieve from the Yealink wireless 56H handsets, as well as the Yealink T29 series. This also works on the Yealink T27s. So I'm going to go ahead and place a call right now. You'll see this call is going out here. We're going to dial that out, and then I have the call coming in over here on my T29. I'm going to go ahead and press the answer key to pick that call up. Okay, I now have the call on this T29 extension. I want to go ahead and place the call on park, so I'm going to use this button here that's pre-built on these phones by UGS. It's labeled as call park.
The call is parked at
And you will now hear that where the call is being parked. In this case, I only have two park positions. I have 601 and 602. It did announce that it parked it on the 601, and we can see that it's actually parked there and released from my extension. But we know there's a call park there because it's in red. This red button would be lit on all the desk phones like this in the entity. So now I want to go ahead and say that, pick that call up from another device. I'm going to go ahead and jump over here, and I'm going to go ahead and pick that up from a wireless handset. So I'm going to go ahead and dial in. It was actually on 6001 is where she said it was parked. I just have the labels on my phone set to match the way that you normally would see them on your phone. So you dial the extension where it's parked, and then you're going to press the green send key, and the call is now over on this wireless handset. I am now connected. So I want to go ahead and I've talked to this customer, and I'm ready to go ahead and put them on hold for someone else. I'm going to go ahead and just place it on hold by pressing the star key 3 times. And it's now announcing to me where the call is parked. You won't have a visual indicator on your wireless phones, so you will need to know where that's being parked if you're using just all wireless phones to tell your colleague where it's parked at. In this case, it announced that it's on 6001, which is going to be my button labeled as 601. We can see that it's parked there. We see that button is red. There's a call parked there. Disregard the one on the left. That's I'm monitoring a user's line, so that one doesn't really matter. But we see that one that says park 601, and that's where the call's actually parked. And from the originator's side, all they hear is hold music while it's parked there. In this case, it's just a default hold music, but if you had custom hold music, they would be hearing that at this point in time. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this call up from over here on the T29, and it's dialing that extension, and I now have the call over here. And that is how you do a call park from the Yealink desk phones, as well as the wireless handsets from Yealink. This also is the procedure to park a call, and this will allow your parties to be able to grab this call when they're ready. This is a very useful feature if they're on a call but they want to go ahead and speak to the customer. Just go ahead and place that call on that park position, and they will be able to retrieve it from their phone when they are ready. Keep in mind that these calls remain parked for 2 minutes. If the call has not been picked up by another party within 2 minutes, it will ring back to the original extension that it rang to. In this case, it would have rang back to this phone here, since this is the original phone that had parked the call. If nobody picked up over here on this extension or another extension in your entity. And that is concludes this training for call parking.